this time, in contrary to the last records, we've recorded pretty much everything in Holland. The orchestra we recorded in Amsterdam. We've done most of our recording very close to where we live, in a small studio actually, together with our producer. And then mixing took place in Sweden because Stefan Glauman mixed the album, and that's just a mixing engineer we really love, so we had to go there. And then it went across the ocean from mastering to the United States, because there's a guy there he does amazing stuff for us, and then it was finished. So most of the parts were already actually recorded
in Holland, yeah. Daniel Gibson is somebody who became a close friend of ours, and he also, when you've done already like 1 or 2 albums, he exactly knows what you want, and it's so much easier to work with somebody who understands which direction you're going and
how you're developing.
Yeah, and also who knows you as a person, and you don't have to feel like strangers constantly because you don't really know each other.
No, it was Daniel, our producer. He knew
a Swedish drummer.
A Swedish drummer, yeah. And they, actually, the drums were recorded in Sweden, where the producer, where the producer comes from, Gotland. And I've been there too in the studio. It's a beautiful studio in the harbor of the island. And their drums have been recorded by Nick. Yeah.
That drives us was, especially in the past, was that we felt like we weren't finished yet with finalizing our sound, and we still had a lot of inspiration for the thing we started out with, but now we found a new inspiration that is just letting go of all musical boundaries, and just finding a new direction and renewing ourselves a little bit again. So
just writing great songs without thinking which angle it should fit in, that's the most challenging thing. And also what we've done now with the concept, like writing towards a movie, based on a movie, a story, to really, and that gives something extra where I think we can expect more inspiration from in the future.
So probably maybe a sequel.
Or something new.
Something new, yeah, I'm not sure yet. What will happen when they take it home?
Well, I personally, I think what we try to do also is also the artwork of the album, or at least that's what the Romano, the artist, has done. Is to really make an album where you can look at them for days even and discover new things and elements in, and connect it to the music and to the story. And it's like kind of an adventure, and that's something which is really nice, I think. And also, which is really unique about this, especially about the special edition, is that there's also a DVD in there with all the short films and all the music videos, and I think that's really special because that gives you the whole picture, the whole story and experience.
I think that the most strongest part of this album is that it has such a variety of musical influences, from different kind of corners in the music, but especially from the 80s. And
it's also sometimes in your face. Sometimes it's big and orchestral. Sometimes even swing. I think I can even imagine some songs in clubs. That you can really go wild on.
Dance on it.
And the weird thing in the end, I think it feels
like a whole album. Like there's really a red line going through all the songs, and they all fit together somehow, although they're so different from each other. And
it's also still kind of dark and mysterious. It's not. he wants a few happy joy in the end. Something happens when you listen to this album.